Okay, under annotation, we have datum features. And if you leave your cursor on there long enough, it lets you know what it's doing. I'm going to select the datum feature here. Select this line. Make sure it turns orange so I can apply the datum. I really don't have an easy spot for me to put it except for maybe right here. Personally, I like to pull them off the part, but some people don't. And sometimes now, it used to be in ANSI specs you had to. Now it seems to be optional. So I'm going to grab this line or this datum. I can come up here or down here. And personally, I kind of like the datum A and B to be close to each other so people can see the datums. The number one thing the datums are there for is to tell the shop where to create all the measurements from. I'm going to select that orange line there, and that is my datum. Actually, that's my datum B. I grabbed the wrong line. I'm going to hit X on that. When I hit the X, it keeps the datum A and B. Go back to annotate and reassess datum feature here. And I'm going to go right to this face. Actually, I'm going to put it right in the middle of this part. That's datum C. Now, I'm going to go right back to this edge right here. And I have to click, as far as I can tell, I can't seem to get it without hitting the green check and then coming back and double clicking that and changing that to datum, do you know? Datum B. I'm making you guys put on all these datums because I need you to be able to demonstrate to me you know what edge is what datum. This face right here, sorry, hit the green check. Let's go back to annotation, and I'm going to go back to datum and pick, oh shoot, I had that line already picked. I'll close that off. Make sure that nothing's active. We'll try that again. Under annotate, datum, it's gonna default to C because B is the last one I just changed. I did B, so the next thing it's gonna do is it intuitively thinks I'm gonna go for C. So I'm gonna grab this orange line. I personally like it up off the part. Okay, so set it up there, and I'm gonna grab this one, set it down here. See, it's saying E for my next one, so I pretty much feel like I have to check that, double click this, change that to A. All right. Now, earlier we talked about putting flag notes on datums that were not the necessary datums. On a real drawing, you would only call off datum A, B, and C one time. I'm having you call them off on each view to verify that you know where the datums are on each view. And you're putting a flag note there to reference the fact that you know that this one's not supposed to be on the drawing, just to verify to me what dimensions or what the datums are on those views. All right, next thing we'll do is we'll dimension the isometric view.